Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. As you know, I'm Elizabeth Molina and today's topic is one of my favorites. I actually started my YouTube channel talking about this, and if you don't know yet, I suggest you go watch that, but it is bowels, aka poop. So when we are filling out our beauty circle, I am asking you to be honest with yourself and talk about your bowels, your poop, your crap, your other words that I will not say, sugar, honey, iced tea, you know what I'm saying. So let me stop messing around with you guys, but let's get real. So the reason why I 100% have included this in the beauty circle and I have deemed it to be necessary and vital to our daily lives is because, first of all, if you are not going every day, we need to really talk about that because it's like waste and garbage. And if you're not throwing out the garbage every day, not only is it going to smell bad, but a lot of things can happen, right? Like worms and maggots. And I'm not talking about literally like that's your body, but I'm giving you an example. If you have a trash bag and you just leave it there for days, it's not only going to smell, things are going to rot. Like little insects are going to start growing and flies, and the same thing happens in your gut. So when you're not going every day, we have to start looking at hydration, we have to start looking at the food, we have to start thinking about the movement, we have to start thinking about the, just like, why isn't this happening? And I just want you to look at it from this perspective. When you have a newborn baby, that baby, I don't know if you know, but is going to the bathroom like every time it's drinking. And like, it's been a while since I was feeding a newborn baby, but I believe it's every 2 hours that they kind of want to drink milk and be hungry. So that's every 2 hours that this baby is needing a diaper change, a minimum, right? Let's not talk about the other stuff, but the reason why is that every time they're eating, they're going to the restroom because they have to eliminate. And as we get older, our diet changes, we start incorporating more things, our gut starts getting backed up, and it becomes less and less and less. Obviously, we're also not eating every 2 hours. So think about that for a second, let that marinate in there. Like a really healthy person is technically going every time they eat. Think about that also, right? Like if you're eating 5 times a day and you're not going twice a day, at least 5 times a day, or at least once a day, sorry. We have to have a serious conversation, and I would invite you to go see that coffee enema video that I posted before. I will link that below as well. But I have deemed bowels to be so important because if you're not eliminating every day, let's not even get into like after every meal, but if you're not eliminating every day, where is that toxic garbage going? Anybody have an idea? No? Well, I will give you a hint. It will be going to the largest organ in the body, which is, anyone? Skin. Skin is the largest organ in our body. So if it is not, if the body is not able to eliminate properly, it is going to find ways to get the garbage out. Hence acne, pimples, and all these other things that we don't want. And it may come out in our face, on our back. There's a lot of body acne. There's so many ways that the body gets rid of it, but most of the time it comes out via the face. So that's one of the reasons why it was so important. But another reason is because you don't want to keep that in your body. And like I said, after having many clients and many friends talk about acne, and like the first thing I ask my clients, when they have acne, or friends, and they say, look, I'm struggling, I'm doing everything, and I just don't understand. And they've done the hygiene part, they've really exhausted all resources. I ask, how many times are you going to the restroom? At first, they're insulted. They're like confused, like that's a very private question. And like, I don't know, but why doctors are not asking this, I am clueless. But the answer is, I go once a week. I go twice a week. My follow-up question is, do you eat once a week? Do you eat twice a week? The answer is always no. The answer is no. I eat every day. I have all meals, or I may have skipped breakfast, but I eat. So then I talk about bowels. I talk about having regular bowels. I talk about what can happen when you don't have regular bowels. And not only there are other like side effects in terms of like leaky gut or getting like so many things that I'm not gonna get into because I can't. So when we are grading ourselves in the category of bowels, I mean, I gave you like a long story. I went into like a whole bunch of different places because I'm so passionate about having a clean gut, going regularly. So when we talk about bowels, I want us first of all to have this movement of bowels every day. That is something that is healthy, it is natural, we should not be embarrassed to talk about it. Secondly, when we grade ourselves in this category, I want to start very slow from the beginning. I want us to, first of all, are we going daily? That is what you want to be looking at. If you're going daily, great, good job, you're already on a good start. If you're not, we have to investigate why. We can talk about that in other categories in terms of like conscious eating, movement, water intake. I mean, it's all connected, right? Joy, like all these things help your body move and detox. So when you're grading yourself, you will be looking at if you're going daily, are you going after every meal? Is it consistent? How do you feel before or after? Like when you are constipated, you don't feel good. When you go, you feel great. So all these things are things that I want you to look at when you grade yourself. So again, guys, thank you so much for tuning in. You know the drill. If you found this helpful and you think that somebody would benefit from hearing this information, from getting their free beauty circle to start assessing their lives and identifying their imbalances and taking control of their lives for free, there's a link below. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button, like and comment below. If you want to reach me, I'm always available on Instagram. You can always send me a message. I love hearing, I love helping you guys. I love just answering your questions. And if you have anything you want me to talk about on here, please write that in the comments below. Again, please don't forget to grade yourself. This is like one of these topics that I am so passionate about because it is so important to go regularly. Anyways, guys, goodbye. Thank you so much for tuning in. I will see you tomorrow.